We all know Amir Shervan as the director, writer, and producer of Samurai Cop.
That's right.
But I won't be talking about Samurai Cop today. I'll be talking about Hollywood Cop, which is pretty much a prototype for Samurai Cop. This is a film you watch and say to yourself, how does this exist? But first, we need to talk about the cover. The cover is pretty accurate except for the explosions. And the tagline is, raping, robbing, kidnapping, killing. The action never stops. And there sure is a lot of action. The film starts by showing the cast credits, and it's quite clever. You believe these actors have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but they don't, until you see the other names that are not in the center and aren't aligned properly.
Boy, I really hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
But the song that's playing is pretty catchy though. We are at the beginning of the film. We see the gang at a pool party, I assume. And the one who sticks out the most is Animal, since he acts like a psychopath and laughs all the time. We see the boss, Feliciano, come in, who's played by Robert Mitchum's son, Jim Mitchum. And the first thing he wants is for Russian, yes, that's his name, and he's not even Russian, to get rid of the ladies at the pool party. I'm saying it nicely, but Feliciano says it rudely.
Russian? Yes. Get rid of these fucking broads, will you?
The real assignment for the gang is that Feliciano wants him to go to a ranch, kidnap a kid named Stevie, and leave the mother alive, whose name is Rebecca.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're gonna kidnap the kid.
Okay.
But I want you to leave the mother alive.
The gang heads to the ranch. Animal does his signature laugh, and they plan to do the assignments. The mission begins, and it's a success. No animals were harmed at the ranch, but a lot of people got shot and punched. After this, we get a chance to see Hollywood with a killer song playing. And then we meet the main character himself, Turkey. Yes, that's his name. But in the film, they also call him Johnny, Turk, and Turquoise. But I'll call him Turkey for this video. So Turkey tries to stop a crime from happening. I won't show the crime because it's quite graphic, but the crime is...
3 men are holding a married couple in a room. Near as we can figure, it's a rape and robbery in progress.
Turkey tries to stop the crime and says this beautiful line.
Look, mister, I know this guy just fucked your wife, but he's our prisoner now, so how about backing off, okay?
But it ends badly. We cut to the police station and find out that 3 people died from the crime Turkey was trying to stop.
3 people are dead. 1 officer wounded.
And the captain is pissed off about what happened.
You're a fucking maniac, Turkey.
When Turkey gets out of the police station, and the hot dog vendor tells him there's a lady whose kid got kidnapped. And he asks this to Rebecca.
What's the matter? What are you crying for?
I mean, the vendor told him. They find out she reported the situation to Maxwell, but that's not important. Turkey and his partner Jaguar, yes, that's his name, and Rebecca go to a diner to talk about the case, and her ex-husband. The gang threatens Stevie, and the acting is pretty abysmal.
You better behave yourself, boy. I got a bad dog here. You better watch that window, that window, that window, and that door. And you'll be giving us nothing but a bad time.
I gotta mention this. The character names are pretty stupid in this, but not as stupid as the character names from Megalopolis like Wild Platinum or Caesar Catalina. These names in Hollywood Cop are quite creative. Turkey, Jaguar, and Rebecca go to an oil wrestling type bar, and they try to find out where Rebecca's ex-husband is. Soon Jaguar bets he can beat the 2 women in the oil wrestling match.
I'll wrap him around my
You gonna put some money on it? I'll get you in the ring. I'll show you what it's all about.
He gets oiled up and he does beat them. Turkey and Jaguar go to Rebecca's ex-husband's house, where he's throwing a bikini party. Rebecca's ex-husband flees when he sees them, but they catch him to discuss Stevie getting kidnapped. Rebecca, her ex-husband, and Turkey decide to get the money.
Now let's go get the money now.
Let's go get the money.
We are 30 minutes in, and there's a lot of things that are happening in this. Stevie escapes the base, which he could have done earlier. I mean, look at that door lock. But the gang catch Stevie and take him back to the base. Rebecca's ex-husband gets the money, and they head to Feliciano's base. And another gang member's name is Spaghetti.
Hey, Spaghettine!
Yeah, boss.
The ex-husband comes out with Stevie, and Rebecca and Turkey give them the money. Everything is good, right? Wrong. We are 48 minutes in, and it's revealed that the money is fake.
It's fake! Get him!
Soon, a shootout happens, and the ex-husband gets shot and killed. Soon, Turkey and Jaguar get into a lot of fighting, and they meet Mr. Fong, who's surprisingly not Asian.
Why?
They blackmail him and get the information about Feliciano's whereabouts.
They're at the end of Pickwick Road and Mount Wilson.
Mr. Fong thinks he's off the hook, but they arrest him anyway.
And since I promised him I wouldn't arrest him, you arrest the asshole.
What?
Turkey and Rebecca head to Feliciano's house. They get Stevie and flee. Feliciano and the others chase them down. Becca says to Turkey,
And I think I might be in love with you.
it's pretty late for a romance plot now. Turkey and Rebecca head back to the ranch and find $6 million.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Looks like
Just-
about $6 million.
Could be, yeah.
They see Feliciano and the gang come to get the money, and a shootout happens. Animal has his last laugh and gets killed. Turkey kills Feliciano, then heads to the station, where Jaguar, the captain, and Maxwell praise him. It sets up for a sequel, and the film ends. In conclusion, Hollywood Cop is a complete mess. There's so much happening that it's hard to keep track of what's going on. It has a lot of similarities to Samurai Cop, but is it worth watching? Yes, I think it is. It's pretty funny, but not as funny as Samurai Cop, but it is an interesting film watching experience.